Hello and welcome to episode number 14 of this Let's Play Songs of Syx here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Now, yesterday we kind of planned out a little bit of an area here for a little bit of a clay excavation site here. So we're gonna have to dig, well, not dig, but we're gonna have to kind of cover up this area here so we can actually build on it. So that is going to be sweet. Let's go full speed ahead. We still have a long way to go before we can get there. We also did a little bit of research here. We spent some research points making our farmers a little bit more efficient. The next one is unavailable. Why is that? Do we also need this? Livestock? Husbandry 2%? We can't afford it, I think. Oh, it costs 100. We only have 56. Is there anything else we couldn't afford? I kind of wonder if we should also do more wood chopping, so we get 1% more wood output. Let's do it. Now, I'm kind of curious what is going to happen when we run out of flats, because they kind of do. Well, what should we say? They kind of diminish. So if we, for example, go underneath what we currently have, do we lose the research that we have done? I'm very curious about that. Very, very curious about that. Seems like we also have stabilized our population here, so let's hope that they will build this rather quick. And we also have to do something with this. This is too good of a farmland to pass up, right? 60% here. This little patch here. I'm kind of tempted. Okay, let's say, so around here there are 46%. What if we add in like a tiny little lake here? So we'll just dig out some water in here. Some random bits and bobs. Like, I don't know, something like that. So we'll make a little lake here. So it's averaging around 40 to 33, 46 at some points, 53 here. Because I kind of feel like this could be a nice fertile area. I wonder if we should also do something up here, maybe in time. I know we tried it down here and down here by adding like a little moat around here. It didn't seem to affect this terrain of, well, did it? 33%? Maybe it did. But we did take it away again, so maybe that also has something to do with the case. Who knows? Who knows? I'm also wondering if there is a way we can kind of a little bit easier force our people to... Oh, hello, 7 people from 5 people. That puts us back up to 160 again. But yeah, I wonder if we kind of... If we do block off this... I know we did it before, but... And I wasn't happy with it, but... If we do that, I think it will hinder them to kind of walk up here and don't walk on the road. Because they do get unhappy if they're not walking on the road for some reason. And what we also could have done here, speaking of fences, let's put a stone fence around the cemetery here. I don't know why, I just kind of feel that is appropriate. And then we'll also have some dirt roads coming down here. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, so we still have... Still a little bit low on the wood situation here, but we should be fine, I think. Let's also add in some fences around here. And again, I don't want to fill like the entire area, just like a little bit. So maybe something like that. Just to give it a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of an interesting feeling. Yeah, we probably should do the same here. Fence, and we'll use some wooden fencing. And this is like, kind of looks like we're building in the middle of a desert. We probably are. There we go. Build down to about here. And this can extend a little bit further to about here. And then we had something we would like to do here. I was kind of thinking maybe we could just surround this area, like so. And maybe that would make it so they didn't want to go up this way and potentially use the road instead. I mean, I don't want to fence off the entire road. We could have done it. I mean, we are the boss around here, so we could do it. But there was also some other stuff that we were supposed to be doing here. What was it we were doing here? We were making, ooh, brewery. Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. There are also a lot of people. Excuse me, hello? How do we, there we go. 4 people working in here. Load is red. It needs 13 workers. Was that what it said? Oh my. Yeah, we'll just We'll have that on auto. We can probably do that with the other eatery up here as well. The load here is not very good. I wish there was a bar like that for all the buildings, so we could kind of see the workload a little bit better. Wait, this is the bedroom. Oh, this is probably how many people are using this bedroom compared to... Yeah, that makes sense. 5 more people. We're still under 160. And I kind of feel like this library needs a name. I kind of feel like we can just call it the egg, because it kind of looks a little bit like an egg. Knowledge come from the egg within, right? Something like that. But I'm a little bit worried that we're also gonna need more research, because I don't feel like we are building up knowledge here. If we add in 2 more people here now, can we get any information about knowledge point we are using and consuming and so on? No? Okay. And how is things going around here? This seems like something that we should have. Okay, so this was for our janitor, right? So we're gonna need you. We're gonna need furniture in here. We're gonna need those, and you know what? I think we're gonna need cut stone as well. We'll put some tools and some clothing in here. How many tools do we have left? Plentitude. And what did we put in here? We'll do that, and then we'll make more room for fish. Yep. And I think we'll get a little bit more stone and wood in here. Like so. There we go. Alright, 6 more. Are we kind of stabilized around the 160 mark now? I kind of feel like we have. We also have 50 knowledge points. Drinking production. Well, we don't have any drinking. Let's spend 25 points in fishing. There we go. So we could also go bread production. Let's do that as well, since we have points for it. Now we only have 2 research points. That should allow us to get more food, hopefully. Speaking of food, I wonder, should we also set up some food production up here? Oh, they are already up here. They're already up here. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Speaking of, I kind of would like to do one little thing. So we're going to be removing that. And we are going to be adding that in one further down, because I would like to have a fence around here as well. Or do we? That's a good question. Hearth. So if we just plump that in there. And then we'll have a stone fence around the graveyard. Like so. And we'll add in roads in here as well. Some dirt roads. And we'll funnel them. Yep. Oh. Are we getting close to the 70s now? Maybe. Did he just die? No, he's just sleeping. Oh gosh. Alright, he is also skinny dipping now, I think. Finding food. Oh, good luck with that. Let's see here. He has to travel quite a little while to get to to get some food. There we go, and back up. You are also... Your status determines how many nobles. Can I elevate this? How do we do it? How do we elevate him to a noble? Oh, well, we lost him. The odd jobber is not a noble, I guess. But yeah, I think this is gonna be great. When we get all of this up and running, again, we're also gonna have to have the clay deposit up here, and... Ooh, I'm very tempted to make like a tiny little lumber camp around here. Just, you know, but I think it's gonna make a lot of noise here. They're also cleaning... Oh, they also have to clean out all the rocks here. Okay. There was also one thing I would like to have a look, and then that is this guy here. How far does it go? It goes all the way up here. So then I hope that the janitor that we placed up here will cover this area to about here. So we can at least maintain the roads. Can always hope, right? I also wonder if we should put some more people into our coal mine. So let's put 5 more, or so we have at least 5 people to do the work. Also, I'm gonna show you a little trick. If you have built something inside a mountain here, right? And you see we have kind of queued up some work here to be done. If you click on this and you just do that, then it kind of removes the entire area here, although it doesn't kind of remove it. So that means that, well, don't make me liar, game. Well, it did work before. Come on, don't make me a liar, game. So the kind of how it was supposed to work, when we have this menu open, all the machines are currently not there, if that makes sense. But okay, I'll just keep it as it is. So I've been thinking a little bit. I kind of feel like this is like the ideal for a castle, isn't it? So we have like the surrounding villages around here. I think that would be nice. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably gonna have a 5th thing down here. Or maybe we don't actually need to do that. We might not need to do that. Oh, they have started working on the eatery here. That is nice. A little bit depressing that they have gotten further on the fence around the cemetery here. Maybe they kind of know how this is gonna end. You never know. But yeah, should we kind of plan out for a castle? So maybe not. Okay, so how I see this. Okay, so we'll have like the inner sanctum here. That's gonna be the castle. That's where all the nobles and everything is gonna live. And then we're gonna have like the low classes kind of surrounding here. So like the workers and the farmers and such. They're all gonna live around the castle. And I think we're also gonna need to have like a city. Yeah, basically a city where we have like the is it really to call it the normal class? But where we have like, you know, not the peasants. Are there any way we can see the different classes here? Priority room. According to species. No, what is this? Rate, tool levels. Well, one day they're gonna get some tools and then everything is gonna be so much better. Right now they are doing everything by hand. And I must say, I'm really impressed by that fact. Okay, we should have enough, I think, for a little bit more research. We can make drink production. I think we're gonna wait a little bit with getting our townsfolk drunk. Although, I think we already have built it, haven't we? I thought we had set this up here. Well, we definitely need the worker in here. Yeah, we're gonna be storing coal, iron, metal, tools, and armor. And we still have a bunch of crates. I don't know, let's put some rations in here. I mean, why not? Why not? Let's also put a little bit of clothing in here, because we are actually producing clothing, so you can fetch that. You can fetch that. You can fetch that and that. Is there anything else we need here? Well, probably these two. When they are done. Oh gosh, did you see that guy they buried? He was completely... kind of looked like he was completely run over by a big vehicle. Horse and carriage. Oh my. He had a little accident on the road, it seems like. Alright. Oh, also this. 40, 33. I don't think it gets any better. We had 53. Yeah, it doesn't look like it gets any better. But okay. Well, they're still constantly working here. I'm proud of you guys. So if we're gonna plan a city, how do we want that city to be? I kind of feel like it needs to be inside a wall, right? It needs to be within a wall. Let's also see here. We still have a lot of... Maybe we could have a city in between here. Yeah, this is a nice spot for a city, isn't it? But, I mean, there aren't many resources. Because, they also gonna need a little bit of a, place to work and such. Alright, maybe we could start planning that out. tomorrow. We still have a little bit of stuff here to do. I do still believe we need more food. Let's get some more people in here. Yep, get there. There we go. 160. Still gonna need a little bit of... let's make this area here into a farm. Vegetables. I think we're gonna make it into a vegetable farm. Alright. And again, we'll make it a little bit small. Like so. I mean, it doesn't hurt if we have like different sizes on the field. I mean, if it's not the biggest field, I mean, it's still going to be producing a little bit of food, right? And maybe here we'll put a giant fruit farm. Oh. Yep, let's do it. So this is kind of the problem with not having a very fertile land to work with here. It's a little bit problematic to get. Get food. Yeah, that is exactly what I was planning to say. I don't think it's necessary to put anything here, but there we go. That's going to cost us 27. That is going to lower our vegetables and our fruit supply for this year. Quite a bit. Also, why is this looking so fertile? 66? Maybe we need to put our field surrounding mountains. Maybe that is... Well, it kind of makes sense. It kind of gives a little bit of shade. It doesn't just boil up the soil and so on. Maybe. Alright, so a thing I would like to have a look at here. What are we actually importing? Are we importing anything? We're importing iron. But let's not do that anymore. And what are we exporting? We're exporting a little bit of leather. Let's not do that. Kind of would like to try and be as self-sufficient, at least for now, in the beginning. No. We're supposed to be importing those. That means we're gonna need to sell something. Furniture. Yep. Hello. Furniture. Oh, somebody's on the bathroom. Oh, I can smell it. Oof. So we'll sell some of those. Anything else? We have a little bit of paper. Well, let's sell some paper as well. Oh, they weren't worth very much, but it is a renewable resource, right? So if we look at that, I kind of feel like it is almost better to just sell the wood. Right. And then we have tools, clothing, we're not going to be selling. We could sell a little bit of fish, although I'm not. Let's see here how that is going to affect our fish stock here. I mean, we're not going to... It's not like the best price for fish, but come on, we're living on an island. It's limited how many resources we have, right? Mushrooms could be a good one. That means we're gonna need a bunch of new... Oh, hello again with this. What is happening? What is happening? Is it because we have... Let's see. We put something on auto like these. 9 people working here now, okay. I think this comes and goes, basically. And you were also on order. You only have 2 people working here, and you also have some... You're missing a bunch of ingredients. Yeah, you're missing a bunch of ingredients. Yeah, get some more workers in here. And how are things going up here? Well, we kind of are not doing anything more here, it seems like, because we are low on workers. And then we have this little town here. We'll auto-employ people here as well. We have 11 people working here. Okay, so... let's see, are they always going to be 11 workers? We're also missing 12 workers. We don't have a worker here. That might be why. Because he's not getting the supplies we need. Oh, is this going to be like a cascading effect? Oh, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Alright. Yeah, so we went from 700 to 600 just because we are selling so much fish. I'm not quite sure if it is smart to do this. I mean, we also went down... where is all the furniture? There we go. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the trader arrives if we're gonna be able to, you know, supply it. How are we doing when it comes to iron? Absolutely 0. And I think it has something to do with this. We have 15 people working. Let's put 8 in here. And we have a couple of people here as well. Let's put like 8 here as well. Output 8%. So, when building the mine, the density of the ore deposit determines the output. Oh boy. The highest density is applied when you have but 1 worker. This value will move down to the average density. The more... okay. Well, they are working here, so that's good news. But yeah, I do wonder if that is where we're gonna call it an episode. We still haven't gotten to build the farms yet, because we are missing some resources. We probably should have put more farms in here, because we currently have a lot of, you know, a lot of people working here, or a lot of people working on something that isn't food production, and food production is not looking very good, I must say. So I think we'll go back and remove the fish from... yeah, we'll remove the fish. So we'll keep that and eat that instead. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I really hope you like it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.